We're the Dorkeries.
Dorking
Welcome
out.
to our channel where we dork out. If this is the first time you have ever clicked on a dorkery video, we would love for you to subscribe. And if by the end of this video you like it, hit that like button and leave a comment. We always, most of the time, 98% of the time we answer our comments. We enjoy interacting with everybody. So we're getting close to 1,100 subscribers. So get us there. That's awesome. That just means we're getting love and support. We appreciate that. And today is a CGC unboxing.
Break me off a piece of that.
CGC. So, Lady Dorkery, this is 9 books. This is what I call the lazy submit.
Yeah.
You know what that means?
It just means you just sent stuff in for the sake of sending it in.
Well, yeah, here's what I did. These are books that were damaged. Okay, so some of these I already know they're not going to be 9.8s because they have damage. Or they were books that there was just nothing that I could find that needed to be pressed. It doesn't mean like, oh my gosh, this is going to be a 9.8. I'm hoping for some 9.8s in here. But this is like, there's no reason to put any more money and time into these comics.
So you didn't press them.
So did not press them. And the most expensive book in here that I paid for is like $23.
Okay.
So there's nothing in here. It's like, oh my gosh. And most of these were like damaged in the mail. So from poor packaging from lovely eBay sellers. So they either refunded me like all of it and told me to keep the book, or they made it to where it was like $3. Okay. Does that make sense?
Sure.
So I don't know if it's completely lazy, but so this is just one of those. But hey, I think there could be some surprises in here. As usual, we do not know the grades. We like to learn with you guys. And I'll tell you how much I paid for each one of these. And then we'll also tell you what I think the grade's going to be. So without a press.
Okay, have you seen any of these comics?
Yeah. And there's some duplicates in here. Now, the only thing, and I'll show you this, I think we're good, but look at that right there, Lady Dorkery. Oh!
Love it.
Oh,
we think that Ace Ventura delivered this package.
Yeah, he was just kicking it, so just kicking it. So we're going to start with, we'll start right here. So we've got, we've had this before. Now, here's one, Lady Dorkery, I paid $3 from this.
Okay.
I got it off of Facebook Marketplace.
Can I make his face?
Okay. I noticed that there was some scratches on this. This is kind of that thicker paper quality, and it's kind of glossy.
Yeah.
So it'll get scratches.
Right.
And CGC loves to see these scratches because they're like, oh, point for that. So I'm expecting this to be like a 9.2 because, again, there's nothing you can do with scratches. I can't send this to Erod and say, hey, Erod, can you get the scratches out? I mean, he's good, but he's not that good. So I didn't mean it that way. He can't do that. He'd tell you that. So I'm expecting at least a 9.2, $3 investment, 9.2. I mean, I'm golden, so it's on my right, and we'll... Okay, I'll take a 9.0. Why do you always look at me like that?
I'm just letting you feel it. I'm just letting you feel yourself. Yeah. Just keep going.
So, my hands are on the comic books the whole time, Lady Dorkery. So we've got that, and same guy. So I basically paid like $10 for like 4 books. So I'm saying these are about $3 a piece. Same issue with this. Some scratches, a little bit of. Oh, by the way, how's it look? Any cracked? Because that would have been like
on the
case. That would have been like right where Ace Ventura kicked it.
I think we're good.
Yeah. So here's the other copy, Lady Dorkery. I don't know if you've seen this one before. So same book, just different cover. This is the photo variant. So same thing, 9.2. 9.2. I'm happy with. So we've got. Okay, 9.0. Hey, they're matchies.
9.0.
They're matchies. Oh, and I don't know what's going on.
Well, that one had cardboard slices on it.
Quality control lately has been a little bit off.
This one just has some fuzzies in there with the book.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. I know one guy recently had a dead bug.
Dead bug.
It's crazy. So, any dead bugs in there? Any fingernails? Any hairs?
It just looks like slice of cardboard or something inside of it.
Love you, CGC. Love you.
This is fun. I love it.
Lady Dorkery, do you remember where I got this? On what video I got this?
Let's see. Our date night.
Our date night.
Wow, that was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago. And I looked at this book and I said, you know what? This book's pretty perfect. So there's nothing I can press, nothing I can do. So if there's a 9.8 in the box, I think this could be it. Okay. And I paid $4 for it. So, and I think a 9.8 in this book, it goes for like $200. So
I don't know. It's a very pretty cover.
That'd be pretty good. Here we go. Ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
And you got a...
Yay! That's awesome. Fun date night.
Yep. So, hey, that just paid for the whole date night. Where do we go eat that night? I don't even remember.
We go to
Tupelo Honey. Tupelo Honey. So that probably pretty close to how much the meal costs.
I think we're due another date night.
Yeah, we should do that.
We should.
We're due it. We're due it. We're due it. What do you think, Lady Dorkery?
I love this book. 9.8. That's a great buy.
Yep. $4. So pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. All right. We've got ourselves. You like this, Lady Dorkery. Stay tuned to a video coming soon.
Ah!
So, Lady Dorkery got a Scotty Young goodness. I won't tell you what it is, but Scotty Young goodness. And this is Scotty Young Kanan #1. Lady Dorkery, I don't have this Kanan. This is the only one I have. This is the one I told you. I paid the most for this in here, $23.99. Because you know what? $23.99 sounded a whole lot better than $24. So I paid $23.
Saved a penny.
I saved a penny. So what?
Nothing. I just want to see.
So
I
haven't revealed the grade yet. So $23.99, most expensive book in the whole lot. I'm expecting a 9.4 because there was you can kind of see right there under Star Wars. You see it?
Yes.
Yep. So there's one color breaking crease on that. And I was like, you know what? Can't get that out. So send it in, and we've got a. Ooh! I said 9.6. I'll take that.
That's a bump.
I'll take that. Yeah, so as you maybe can see right there, yep, you can see it right there. There's a crease. That's it. So I was like, that's color breaking. They're going to get me for that. So I'll send it in. What are you trying to get?
Your knife off this leather chair.
Oh. Try to save that. So what do you think, Lady Dorkery? I'm happy about that.
That's awesome grade. This is a really fun cover.
Yep. I think I'm going to keep that one.
Seeing the bodies fly through the air and such.
Scotty Young's great. We've met Scotty. Scotty's good people. Scotty loves the community. Scotty's like, hey, I'll sign whatever you got, and that's just awesome.
Am I making anyone nervous?
Yes. And he's got a good signature, too. So we've got several things signed by Scotty Young. All right, what do we got here? We've got, oh, cool, we got Gwynpools.
Secret Wars!
First appearance. I paid
when I read that.
Nothing for this, Lady Dorkery. This was a free book. Because, you know why? Because you know why? We traded some T-shirts to a used bookstore.
I like to do that. Our kids grow out of T-shirts. Yep. We take them to the used bookstore.
Yep.
They take them. We get comics.
Yep. We get comics. We got this. I think the price on this was like $40. And I was like, that's pretty. And again, it was a situation where I didn't see anything. I thought maybe they'll hit me on the color rub on the back, but there was no spine ticks. Shot at a 9.8, but I'm thinking 9.6 on this. And you know how it is. Like if it's a 9.6, I'll go, gosh, what if I'd pressed that? I could have got that 9.8. But ooh, let's see.
We shall see.
Ready? We got a. Okay.
You should have pressed that.
I don't know, but like, look, there's color rub right there.
Let me see.
And again, there's nothing you can do with that color rub. I just didn't see anything.
It's such a small color
anything
rub,
wrong
though.
with that.
Like incredibly small.
Sometimes they're a little kind on that. So I don't know. Maybe one day if she gets super hot, and then like I'm like, maybe it'd be good to crack.
I don't. Maybe I see a little bit right here that could have been pressed.
Now again, I mean, there's books.
So minuscule.
We've been sending 9.8, like we're convinced they're 9.8 books in lately, and been getting 9.6s. I mean, a lot of people are saying 9.6s are the 9.8s now, because CGC has really tightened up on how many 9.8s they're given, which is fine. So I understand that. I want you to really, really inspect the book and not give any gift grades. So I don't know. We'll see. All right, so I'm excited about this. Lady Dorkery, more Kanan goodness.
Yes.
Now,
I love that back cover.
Now, see, here's the thing on this. There is some ultra damage on this book.
Okay.
Look,
I feel
right,
like I'm gonna get whacked in the face.
Look right above the card or the barcode. You see that? You see that on the spine? You see that?
Yeah, it's shadowy over here, but yes.
You see it? So
I see it. I see it.
it's bad. It's like, I mean, it's pretty bad. And this was one of those that got damaged in the mail. So after it got damaged, this was a long time ago. This was before this book got hot. And a 9.8, this book is like $750. So I just want to be in the 9s on this with that kind of damage right there. If I can get in the 9s, because I think ultimately after the refund I got for the damage in the mail, this is like a $12 book. So we've got a 9 is what I want. 9.2, I'm happy. So fingers crossed on that. And we got, oh my God. Wow. Wow, look at that close now. Look at that close now. Now.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Could
All right.
Somebody,
that's a gift grade.
They didn't see that. I'm telling you, like
that's a gift grade. I'm telling you, when this got in the mail and this was damaged, I was pissed.
I'm gonna hold this. I doubt that you can see this, but
you know what I should do? I should take pictures on my Instagram.
It's not a spine tick.
No.
It
looks like somebody stepped on it.
It does. I mean, it's like kind of like when.
Wow.
It looks like my sheets on my bed. You know, when you can't get those corners like just folded just right, and you kind of get that. I don't think anybody pays attention to stuff like that. You kind of get that where the fabric is like all pushed to the side.
It looks wrinkled.
It looks. I mean, it's a legit wrinkle, and I just don't know if there's a way for me to really show it to you.
Wow.
But.
Wow. So you know what? It's almost like they made up for that Secret Wars Deadpool. They're like, all right, I won't give you a 9.8 here, but you're expecting a lower grade on this. I'll give you a 9.6 on this. So
interesting.
I'll take it.
I love this back cover though.
Yeah.
No, that's not why you're here, but.
Well, and a lot of times too on this book that gets low because there's color rub on a lot of that black back there, just like there always is with those Black Series things, like which is on these Canons, which I think is all that's left, and there's more Kanan number 1.
More Canons. Is anyone surprised?
So, Kanan 1, I think I've got 3 of these in here. I was expecting like a 9 on one, maybe like a 9.4 on the other. And one I thought could be a 9.6 because it had some spine ticks on it. This is the one. This has got some spine ticks. So, I don't know. I don't know which is which. We'll just see. We'll just go through them one at a time. We've got a... Whoa!
9.6.
Yeah. So, I mean, this has, like, no color rub, but it's definitely got some spine ticks down there.
There's no color rub, but it does seem like it was sitting in a stack of books.
Okay.
It's wavy? It's got that waviness next to the spine that you see when books have been stacked.
I just don't know if CGC takes off for that waviness, because I've had wavy books get 9.8s before, and that's one of the reasons I sent that in without pressing, because I was like, it's got maybe a spine tick, and it's got wavy. It's like, I don't know.
It does have one small spine tick.
I think I paid like...
It's got a spine tick on the back.
I paid for the 3 Canons in here. There's $14, $3, and $12. So, you know, winner. All right, here's another one.
Okay,
here's
let me
another
set this
one,
down. I really want to look at it.
This definitely
okay.
See the color rub right there.
Yes, I do.
And,
that's a lot of color rub.
Yeah,
that's a lot of color rub.
And a crease. So this is probably closer to a 9. So we've got a
9. There you go.
So at least I know my Canons, right? So yeah, that one's got some color rub on the back. And again,
you know what though? It doesn't have any spine ticks.
Does not. But right next to that color rub, doesn't it have like a little color breaking crease?
Yeah,
like a line.
the color rub on the spine is...
It's really bad.
It's from start to finish.
Yeah.
I don't know how well you can see it in the camera or in the lighting. But.
So, again, 9. I paid... That one, I think, is the one that I paid $3 for. So, you know, even...
What else? Another Kanan? Is this the last one?
Last
Another
one.
Kanan.
And this has got a lot of serious color rub as well. Oh, and it's got that crease at the top.
Okay.
See that right there?
Yes, I do.
There. Right there. So
this is in the 8s, we think. You think it's going to be another 9?
Yeah.
It's worse than the last one.
Okay. We'll see. We got a... thank you for speaking that into existence.
I didn't create the book. The book was already... I mean, it's literally got a bend.
Yeah. So that's one that I think I paid $12 for because it got damaged in the mail. So, but again, I'm still like, what do I do here? I mean, if I tried to resell it, I wouldn't be able to, really sell it with this type of damage raw. So I was like, let's get it graded, get it encased, and who knows? So I can at least get, I think it's $18, is what my price of grading is, and I was already sending stuff to ship. So bottom line, I'm happy with all that. That's what we call a lazy CGC submission. What do you think, Lady Dorkery? What do you like better, the Scotty Young or the Ahsoka Padme cover?
Interest-wise,
yeah,
I like the Scotty Young just because there's activity going on. Obviously, when you talk about pretty, I like the girls.
Yeah.
But the Scotty Young is like fun to look at.
Yep.
You got droids flying through the air with half their body missing. Mm-hmm. That's fun.
Yep. And then the gift's great. So there you go. We just showed you an example that CGC sometimes gives those gift grades out. That was not expected. I mean, that just took that from what I was expecting to be like a $100 book to $350, $400 book and a 9.6. I'll take it. So there you go with CGC unboxing. Thank you so much for joining us. And in the meantime,
go dork yourself.
Pew pew. CGC.